Hi guys! Ate Babaeng Jedai. Ayun! Sorry naman po dyan. Excuse me po. Sir. Ay, saglit lang guys ah. Hello! 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 Ayan, may shoutout po sa lahat naman. Saglit lang po ah. Yun, wala mo lang tayong lipstick. Grabe. Grabe yung ano natin. Alright, may shoutout po sa lahat guys. Happy Friday. This is Ate Babaeng Jedai. Signing on, of course. So may shoutout po sa lahat. Isang magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, or madaling araw naman po yan sa inyo. May shoutout po sa one viewer natin. Hello, hello everyone. May shoutout. So I hope you guys are all okay, alive and kicking, safe and sound, of course. This is Ate Babaeng Jedai. Time check. Today is Friday na po at 4:48 p.m. So ayan na nga, tapos na naman ang buong linggo. Tumanda na naman tayo ng isang linggo. O di ba mga chitski? Hello po sa 2 viewers natin. Big love shoutout po sa inyo. So eto na nga mga Jedi, no? Tumanda na naman tayo ng 2 linggo. No, 1 linggo lang. Kayo naman. Hello, Piyush Gupta. Your zodiac sign, huh? Why, my friend? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Make a shout out to our dear friend here, Piyush Gupta. Ayun. Make a shout out. My zodiac sign? Why, my friend? You gonna... Ay, 16 viewers. Make a shout out. Salamat, salamat, salamat. Ng bonggang-bongga po. Ito ang ating friend here, Piyush Gupta. Make a shout out to you. I'm not sure if you know how to speak English, Tagalog, my friend. So, yun. I'll just combine English and Tagalog, okay? So, zodiac sign. Why do you need my zodiac sign, my friend? I'm good, I'm good. 12 viewers, make them shout out. Will you give me some readings or, I don't know, a tarot reading or what? Yes. Hello, astrology Scorpio, I think. Yes, make them shout out, 12 viewers. Hello, hello, everyone. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming, sir or ma'am. Piyush Gupta. Ayan, sa 9 viewers natin. May shoutout naman dyan, guys. So, yun, ang ating... Yun. Okay, about work. So far, we're good naman po. I think, yeah. Ayun. I think, ayun. 9 viewers. Ayan. So, Pluto-Mars combination. Uy. This very furious planet. Oh, the planet you mean. I'm not even sure, my friend. All I know is, yeah. Hello, 21 viewers. Make love shout out. Are you giving me some tarot readings, my friend? Would you please, yeah, tell me if I'll be reached 21 viewers. Thank you so much to all of you. And I hope you guys are all okay. And here you go, our dear friend here, Piyush Gupta. Make love shout out. Thank you for coming. So, then and now. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys. I hope I can. Hello, 23 viewers. My God, shout out. Surprise, surprise. Sa ating babaeng Jedai. Yoo-hoo! Thank you all po ha. 30 viewers. Salamat ng bonggang-bongga. So yan guys, please comment down below if you are okay. If you're not, then, still, you can comment down below so we can, make your life or just to brighten your day. O, diba? Ayan naman, tignan nyo naman Ate Jed Skin nyo. Hello, 30 viewers. Big love shout out. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are all okay. Please do comment. Don't be shy, okay? 35 viewers, please do comment. And big love shout out to you all. There you go. Let's do it, baby. Ayun na nga mga ka-Jetski, ano bang pag-uusapan natin? So yun na nga, di ba, napaka-trending yung pagpanaw ng ating superstar. Okay, Sir Piyush Gupta, maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I'm talking about, for the four viewers, make love shout out. We have a superstar back home. She's an artist. So she just passed away. So it's like at the age of 71. And yeah, it's, you know, she's a big star. But her story is like very interesting. Oh, bakit ba yung pinag-uusapan natin? We should talk about how my week was, right? At work especially, I don't go anywhere. It's just home and work, you know. Oh, can you please comment down below, guys, how to take out words? I have something on my ear and it's kind of itchy. So, hello. Salamat po sa 48 viewers natin. It's kind of itchy, so it's like, I don't know what to do because I keep scratching it. I had big one before, but then by accident, one of my hairs it got tangled with my hair, and then what? By accident, I pulled it, and then yeah, it was gone, which is good. So you know what? I should ask someone to tie it with my hair, so it will be. But I think I have an insect bite or whatsoever. I don't know. I think I got it from work. So yun, work natin. So far, it's okay. At least we were at the other side and we had the time to relax, kind of, because it's not that super busy where I was today. Yes, 46 viewers. Make love shout out. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Please, 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 come on in so we can discuss or whatever you wanted us to discuss. So here you go from Piyush Gupta, zodiac signs. He said, I don't know about zodiac sign, my friend, but yeah. All I know, I know. All I know. I'm not sure if sometimes the tarot readings are true or whatsoever, but then I think they are. But sometimes you just wonder why. And some of them are not really applicable to every for example, if you're a Sagittarius, it's not really applicable, or it doesn't really resonate to everyone, kind of. Diba? Pinagdadaldal na naman natin ating babaeng Jedi. Ang katina talaga dito ko, guys, because I have two there. And here you go. As you can see, please comment down below. Please, please, please. 29 viewers. Pasok po sa lahat. Don't worry. Don't be shy. And yes. So, what we gonna do? I don't know. Please let me know. Okay, so ano bang topic natin? So far, guys, thank you so much for, yeah, for the support and love and whatever to Ate Babaeng Jedai. I really appreciate that. And, yun na nga mga kajitski. So, ang ating ano ngayon is about, maybe you heard the name. It's all over the social media. It's viral. It went viral. Miss Nora Honor, one of the, she's the superstar in Philippine movies. So she's the superstar. She's the national artist. She was declared as national artist in the Philippines, but the sad part is she just passed away. And yes, so I can imagine how her family feels, especially the also with her, with her fans, because you know what, her fans is like 50 years fans. Like I think the youngest is 55 years old, kind of, because I think she's been in the show business for 15 years. So people really loved her, and she was declared as the national artist. And you know what happened? It's just so sudden that she didn't make it. She passed away, but oh my gosh, she's really a legend, And she was even the space to be buried, like in the, we call it libingan ng mga bayani, where the heroes are, where the president, past presidents, were kept. So it's been, I can imagine how proud her family is. But I know, but she's gone. Anyways, I know, lots of people love her, and I know, before I don't really like into her, what I'm saying. I'm not a big fan. I know she's a superstar. I know the fact that she's a superstar or whatsoever, but I didn't really follow her. I didn't really watch a lot of her movies or whatsoever. But then, when lately, when she passed away, and oh my gosh, when you look back, grabe. Grabe po talaga yung nagawa niya sa show business. Grabe, din niyo malalaman kung gaano siya kabait. Although I know every person naman is merong ups and downs, but still, she stood up. And I think that's a common thing to happen to anyone. I will not further discuss it. Well, lalo na sa mga sikat na international or local artists, it can happen to anyone. But the thing is, nandyan pa rin siya. Unlike yung mga iba na artist na super, super sikat and then all of a sudden they were into this and that and they don't make it. So at a young age, but her, oh my gosh, she's really a nice person. It's generous. That's what they say. I haven't experienced, I haven't seen her in, like personally, but yeah, as per the news and stuff, yes. Yeah. That's a good thing about, okay, a person can be bad, but this is my thing. Everyone needs a second chance. Like, for example, if you have someone at work who is like so mean or whatsoever, I'm telling you, deep down inside them, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. It's just their nature. Then, if you are affected by what they do or how they react, then you will be affected. You can change them, as they say. The only thing you can do is to focus on yourself. Don't take things personally. Just ignore it, and that's it. I know sometimes they would say it's too much. They keep doing it, but you know what? Sometimes, guys, silence change. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be quiet. Just do your thing. Blah blah blah. Don't react to anything, and one day they will stop. They will get tired of blah 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 because these people will be like so happy if they will see that you are affected of what you're doing. Just ignore it and keep in mind that you don't know what you're doing and just pray that, oh please, I hope she will change or whatsoever. Yes. So instead of getting mad or do the same thing at them, no, just ignore it and be quiet and just do whatever you can. Like, concentrate on what you're doing at work. 24 viewers, make love shout out. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what we should do, mga kajetski, Totoo po yun. Sometimes it's effective. Well, it's all over it's not a given thing, but, like, when you read articles or whatsoever or survey, I think that's based from a survey whatsoever. Yeah, that's how you deal toxic tuloy. Toxic people. Yes, that's true. I mean, it can. Because, with myself, I'm telling you, maybe sometimes it will take years. And here's the thing, if you know already the person, I'm telling you, you don't even, as if you will be immune. You know what I'm saying? 25 viewers, make them shut up. You will be immune and you will not pay attention into whatever because you're used to it. Sometimes they don't mean it. Maybe they say that because they are so upset or basically, but they don't really know what they're doing. That's all I can say. Always keep that in mind instead of fighting them back or say blah 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 blah. Don't be affected. I'm telling you, don't let them control your emotions. 39 viewers, make love shut up. So like what I'm saying, but if that person is like that, I'm telling you someday that person will change. When she will no longer so because for example you've been being quiet or blah 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 over the years, she will or he will stop. I'm telling you, they will realize, because sometimes it's like that. And sometimes if they are going through with something, I know some people will not change, but I'm telling you, one day they will for sure. So that's what you gonna do, and everybody needs a second chance. But sometimes I think some people they need to know how they are too before like, because some people they thought they're okay, but actually they're not. It's the way the other people perceive them. It's you know it's the other way around. But the person herself or himself doesn't even know that he or she is already over, or she or he's already um, acting beyond what is not supposed to, you know, or beyond what is supposed to. Okay. Ayun, bahala na po kayong umitin this English ko kasi guys, some of you guys don't speak Tagalog, right? So, hello 26 viewers, my love shout out. Please do come in. Oh yeah, if everyone is listening, don't be shy po. Please, please, please. So, yun na nga mga ka-jetski, no? Yun, wag yun na lang patulan. If you're the person, I'm always like that. Pero sabi nga naman nila, ah, ano daw naman, pag kinukonsinde mo daw. Pero it depends, right? It depends. And for me, let them talk. If what they're talking about you is not true, just ignore it. And I know some people, the other people whom they're talking, yung kung saan nila, kung kanino, whom they're talking to, would believe that then it's up to them. It's not your problem. As long as you know that you are okay, your conscience is clear, you didn't do anything wrong, you don't have to prove anything. This is what they say, concentrate, concentrate, do your work, focus on yourself, start, how should I say it? Like concentrating, I would give all your best, and one day you'll be okay. Oh, as if I have done that, right, guys? Yes. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. And you know what? Even maybe if you are approached, or uh, in a in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? Just say something, but in a nice way. You don't have to fight back. You know, you don't have to fight back. Yeah, you don't have to fight back, or just ask them to repeat whatever they're talking about, and then, well, if you can say that, I don't know what you're talking about. End of story. And if you can walk away, then you walk away. I have done something like in the past, right, at work. So someone approached me about something, but then I found it so rude. Well, I didn't really like, but my reaction was, uh, the normal body reaction. Sometimes you do cry, especially if you are so sensitive. So I did cry, but I was talking, like, because I felt like I was accused of something that I did do, right? So that's how it was. That's how the scenario was. And then I want to walk away, but then you know what? The person kept following me like up to the door, and then I was told to, okay, go to whoever you want to, or go to the manager or whatever, blah 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 blah. So I went back, and then we had discussion, argument, kind of, but I was crying a lot. This is real, this is true, and I was really hurt. That was my first time, my first experience in my entire career when I started working, and I've been working for like 30 or to 40 years already, and that was my first time. And to tell you honestly, guys, I'm a very quiet person at work. And you know what? That's why, when 2025 came, I said, okay, my New Year's resolution is not to take things personally. So lately, what I did, if someone will approach me about something, what you do, one question or whatever the question is, I answer. Nothing more than that. Whatever they tell me, if I think, like I really didn't do it, I will say no. I will not even, I'll be quiet. And as much as possible, I don't want myself to be affected. Like, I have to be strong. You have to keep it here and then bring it out here. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove anything by answering back. Work and then prove yourself. Actions. Yun nga yung action, guys. Yung mga, the way you work, yung action mo, the way you perform at work, well, that's the main thing. Pero yun nga, guys, di ba yung sinasabi nila, dapat yung mga problema pinag-uusapan, right? Well, it depends, right? If they approach you in a nice way, yes, you can talk about it. 30 viewers, make love shout out. And you know what? If you think these people are not healthy, avoid them. I'm telling you. But you know what? Don't put any anger in your heart kasi you will be happy too. And you know, avoiding the problem is not the solution. Just let it go. That's it. Just pretend, not pretend, but just think that nothing happened. Think that they didn't mean what they said, or as long as your conscience is clear, you're not doing anything wrong, right? But sometimes that's why you have to control yourself. Don't get mad. Otherwise, you will be ruined. And sometimes if you feel mad, you feel like angry, and then you cannot express it. Sometimes it's like you will burst. You will burst. Just take a deep breath, pause, and you have to control your feelings. You have to control your feelings. It should be normal. It might be hard, I think, but once you're used to it, it's fine. I know. But still, I respect them. I know it will be hard, but then once you're used to it, you will be okay. So guys, ano naman yung how's your week? Ako naman, okay lang. Pero yun, as much as possible, I want to change. Well, I don't want to change the way I am. It's just that some of my, like, want to change something that, I want to limit, not the boundaries, but I want to limit what I do at work. I know. I'm so dedicated at work, guys. I'm so dedicated. I'm trying to take out my, ano ba to? I think I should go to the pedicure, manicure thing. See? I think I have to, yeah, yung isa lang. Okay, alright, 20 viewers. Mega love shoutout po talaga sa inyo. Naka 22 minutes na tayo. We're almost done, I guess. So, yun na nga mga ka-Jedai, no? Ang ating Miss Nora Honor. Ayun, nakakamiss talaga, guys. Doon ko lang na-realize how that she's really a legend. Can you imagine? 50 years, ha? Sa showbiz. 50 years sa showbiz. And being a national artist, oh my gosh, that's already a big, how should I say, parang napakalaking, ano na yun, plaque para sa isang artista. Yeah. Hello, Fish Gupta. Okay, alright, thank you so much. Pluto-Mars combination. What's that, my friend? Scorpio is very furious planet, really. I don't know about zodiac sign, my friend. So guys, make a love shout out to our dear friend Piyush Gupta. Yeah, 20 viewers, make a love shout out. Yes, it's already 23 minutes. I don't think I can stay long enough. Yeah, and yeah, Scorpio. How about you, my friend? What's your zodiac sign? 20 viewers, make love shout out. And yan. So ito na nga guys, tomorrow will be weekend. Tomorrow is weekend, not today's Friday. 17 viewers, make love shout out. So tomorrow, weekend na, and yun na nga, ang gagawin natin bukas ay, as usual, pahinga. And then maybe some errands, we'll do that. Household chores, maybe that way for on Sunday. It will happen on Sunday, o diba? Uy, salamat po talaga guys. May love shot po pala kay Mekti TV, okay? Cherry Chen Taiwan Warrior, of course, kay Janet Salazar Oriero, at saka kay Lots Truman Vlog. And then 1H PH Canada, kay Sir Piyush Gupta, kay Prakash DMM, kay Ryan Living in Norway, kay Tres Maria's Italy channel. So, mega love shoutout po. Ayan, 22 viewers, may love shoutout. Ayan, salamat po talaga guys. Ayun, nag-love shoutout pala sa aking pamangkin na who just graduated, like transitioning to senior high, I think. I think, hindi ko pa kabisado. Congratulations, Prince Kiro. Ayan, congratulations to you and keep it up. Keep it up, pamangkin. Ayan. Tapos magpakabait lagi. Yun. 14 viewers, mag-love shoutout. Ayan, naka 25 minutes na tayo, guys. So, ito na nga, no. Sige, ano lang natin ngayon, may gana ako magdadaldal sa harapan nyo. Gawin na lang natin yung 30 minutes, okay? Gawin natin 30 minutes. So guys, please naman, comment down below how to remove warts. Siguro yun na yung pag-usapan natin next time, no? Yun. Ayun. So, ano ba ang pag-uusapan natin? Yun. Kung meron naman po kayong guys, kasi as per my experience as a work, yung mga toxic people, sometimes, naman, mag-change naman sila because I know deep in their heart, they know what they're doing. They just want to piss off, or once they're pissed off, then they create something, that, that's not pleasing to the other people. So, but then, time will come na matatired din sila. Uy, salamat po sa patusok. Time will come na magsasawa din sila, mga kachitski. Magsasawa din sila and, they will change. I'm telling you, time will come, they will change when they get older or when they do realize. Because I know they do reflect naman din eh. 19 viewers, make love shoutout. And someday, but just, stay pa rin na being nice to them, Being nice na hindi ibig sabihin na i-devote mo yung time mo, your life mo with them. Well, at work, you just, go to work and just be casual, to everyone. If don't show how mad you are or whatsoever. But I'm not telling you that you're pretending. Here's the thing. I think here's the secret, Kasi based on my experience, no? Maglagay, hi, Romel. Uy, salamat po. May love shoutout po sa ating Sir Romel. Ayan. Sir Romel. Ayan, guys. So, Sir Romel, may love shoutout. So, yun ba yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, no? Kasi ito, pag nagtanim kayo ng galit, you know what I'm saying? Pag nagtanim kayo ng galit, if you feel upset, ay nako, you will be affected. Your whole day will be ruined. And I know, kasi yun yung natutunan ko. And you know what, kasi kung minsan pag na-upset ako, it will take, lalo na pag sobrang sakit, well, if they're so rude, they're so mean, they've said something that you don't feel they had something na nag-change ng emotions nyo, ay nako. That's why, you know what, guide them and let them grow on their own as a good citizen. Yes, I do agree. Rommel, hello lady host. Yes, hello, big love shout out to Rommel. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, that's true. And you know what? Sometimes, even if you don't say anything, just keep silent and do whatever you. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, they will be tired. They will get tired. Here's the thing, concentrate at your work, don't do any mistakes, because once you're affected, you will do mistakes and they will be after you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way it is. But here's the thing too, if you made mistakes at work, just acknowledge it. If you really did it, or if you have done something, every human being, it can happen to anyone, that's a given. And let them talk about you, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You take too much energy to get upset and even harder to recuperate from being upset. True, Ronald. That's true. That's why that's what I learned. And you know what? Of course, when they see that you are upset, you know what I'm saying? They will be happy and you know. So just take it, like just be silent and blah blah blah. I know. Sometimes it's okay to cry. I think that's a normal reaction of your body. It's okay to cry, and as much as possible, try not to put anger in your heart, kind of. Otherwise, and try not to be affected. But you know what? For the past, like last year, if I'm upset, I don't feel like okay, because you know me. I'm telling you guys, when I started crying, I'll be crying the whole day. That's how I was. So like And what I normally do, if I'm really upset, I would just rather go home than force myself. Because I know there are times that I'm upset, but I can still concentrate at work. It depends upon the situation. Okay? Yes, I do agree, Sir Ramel. So yun, for the viewers, may love shout out. That's why, because it's all over the place. I'm telling you, there are people, there are people still like, it's a common, very common. And of course, we go to work every day, right? And those people, yeah, those people. Once you are affected, then you know, and there's no point of arguing too. It doesn't mean that when you said something, or you said stuff, or throwing, like you when you argue, it doesn't mean that you already won. It's not a matter of winning, you know. Just to stop right there and there, and they don't know what you're doing. But I think here's the thing for me: if it keeps happening, if it's the same person, and then they're doing that without any reason, whatever they're telling you is not really happened, then that's a different story. Yes. Okay, if it needs to be escalated to the upper management, or your supervisor or manager, then I think it should be. Okay? But don't let them control your emotions. That's what I learned. And yeah, so far it's working, because that was my New Year's resolution. Uh-huh. Okay, no one is perfect, and people should be more respectful of other people's feelings. And it takes a lot of discipline not to rap when somebody done you wrong. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. But it works. It really works when you ignore it. I mean, just say it. Whatever you wanted to say, but in a nice way. Whatever, if for example they are telling you that, oh, you have done this wrong, well, just accept it if it's true. But if it's not, just say, no, I didn't do it. That's it. End of story. Right? Hi, madam, you baby. Huh? Hello, Suresh Balaji. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. So, Sir Suresh Balaji. Hey, Adrian J. Sorrentos. Have a nice day, madam. You too, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, let's put Suresh for now, and then Adrian will be next. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live streaming. 24 viewers, make a shout out. So far, we are talking about toxic people, especially at work. Yes. Yeah, this is the thing. Just be patient, and you know what? Being silent doesn't mean that you lose. You know what I'm saying? It's not a matter of winning or whatsoever. It's a matter of just trying to calm down yourself. I think to have an inner peace, kind of. Yeah, I know. But once you're used to it, if it's happening, you will learn it. You will be able to learn what they're saying. That what, just don't let their emotions, don't let their words, or you know their attitude control your emotions. You will learn that, because myself, I have done it. But you know what, guys, I'm really a quiet person. I'm telling you, I'm really a quiet person. Okay. Okay, Adrian, Suresh Balaji, make a shout out. Adrian Jason, Sir Ronald, make a shout out. Guys, make a shout out po kay Mekti TV, Cherry Chantan, One Warrior, guys. Janet Salazar Oriero. Hello, 22 viewers, make a shout out. Okay, Suresh Balaji. No, Adrian. Here's our friend Adrian here. Yeah. Okay, have a nice day too, Adrian. Thank you so much. Yan, 22 viewers, may glow shoutout. Thank you so much, guys, sa inyong tusok-tusok dyan. Yun na nga, mga ka-Jedski, right? And you know what? And always think that, and yeah, have to think that they are not on their normal state of mind, kind of. I know, but we keep understanding like, oh, maybe they don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're so upset at home because, this is the common thing. Once this is brought up or escalated to your manager, supervisor, they would think like, oh, maybe she has a problem at home or blah, blah, blah. Here's my thing too. If you have some problems at home, don't bring it at work. Or don't even bother to come at work, and then, let your coworkers suffer, right? I'm not mad, okay? I'm just saying. Okay. Good night, friends. Hello, Sir Rashmalaji. Thank you so much. Adrian. Thank you, Sir Ramel. Thank you so much. Yun, sikreto guys, I think. Well, hopefully. Hopefully, but you know what? With the since the 2025 started, yes. So far, that's what I did, and it did work. But work. It's like they're saying put some boundaries, right? Meaning, well, for me, I'm not really affected, but I do. Like, I don't show any. How should I say it? Nagalit ako or whatsoever. Everything will be like normal or whatsoever, but you should know your limitations or you put your boundaries. Don't put or I don't know, because this is me. If I've seen something in one person that's not really helpful for my daily activities, or if I've seen some negativity, I put boundaries. I just talk about work. I am casual. I mean, I say hi, hello, how's your day? That's it. But it's not a deeper relationship, kind of. That's me. Yon. Yes. Okay, alright. Sister Ramil, I love this message of yours. Yeah. And no one is perfect. And you know what? Everyone needs a second chance. Even how bad they are, if they keep doing that, I'm telling you guys, someday, it will take years probably for others, but someday they will. They will see how they are. I know deep in their hearts that that they're so mean to other people. I know that. 21 viewers, make love, shut up. And I think one day they will get tired too, if they keep pushing you down, if they keep belittling you, you know, just, concentrate, focus into yourself to be a better person, to be better at work, like, trying to do some other stuff to really, hone or make you better if there is something. Yeah, because sometimes I do reflect, guys, and this is me. If I notice something, because sometimes if I'm really busy at work, I don't really pay attention, to people or whatsoever. So I don't really reflect. But then if I feel something, even if I don't hear, I think it's the same with you guys. Even if you don't hear something, action sometimes is louder than voice, right? If you feel something, if you have felt something that, something awkward or whatsoever, then at the end of the day, I reflect, I try to go back to what happened today and like, why is that person like that, or you notice something and then you try, what did they do, or blah, 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 blah. Well, like what I said, as long as you didn't do anything wrong, and don't ever, don't think what other people say. You be affected too. Who cares what they say? As long as you're not doing wrong, you will be fine. You don't have to prove anything to others. And sometimes maybe you notice some of the people at work, for them, it seems like it's a competition. I don't think, at work, it's not a competition kind of thing. For me, do your work, do your best, give your 101%. That's it. And improve yourself. If there is something you made a mistake, just acknowledge it. That's it. It will make you feel better. Okay, 20 viewers. Yes, naka 38 minutes na tayo, guys. Naka 38 minutes na tayo. So I will just, look at this guy. Isn't it so cute? But the thing is, it's broken here. Used to be here, it broke. Okay, 20 viewers, may love shout out po. Okay, I think I have to extend a little bit now. It's already 39 minutes. On the wings of love, only the two of us, together flying high. So yun na nga mga ka-Jedi, no? Yun, yung ibig sabihin nun. Na, inano nila. Kasi kumisan, they don't know what they're doing, They don't even realize until one person will tell them. or maybe they do realize it, but they will not change until one person will blah 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 blah, you know. Well, it depends kasi din siguro if, in the different setup or different, how should I say it? Different scenarios ba? How the Carabao. Okay, guys, I have to go. Bye for now. See you later. Oh, but I don't want to go. Okay, you know what? Okay, we'll just extend it for another 5 minutes and then we'll move from there, okay? So that's my thing now, guys. Yeah, because I know for sure someday I still hope. And you know what I do sometimes? I pray for them. I pray for them, even how bad they are. With a coworker, I had a coworker. She's already retired. When I started joining that group, you can feel whoever is. You can tell who is nice and who's not. Okay, but this is me. I'm a quiet person, so it's like okay, there's something, but this is me. I concentrate on work. I give my 100%. I want to make sure all my work is done. If I make a mistake, then that's fine. Acknowledge it, but you have to improve that. Try not to that to happen again, right? And some people will say, "Oh, you did it again, like incorrectly or whatsoever," which is a lie. Just ignore it. Don't say anything, and blah blah blah. Okay, so this person, hi Ronald, you just have to believe in yourself, doing the right thing, and don't let others change you. True, I do agree with you, Sir Rommel. Yeah, because yeah, you cannot change them, but you can change yourself, kind of, because they can be jealous of you and they want you to fail. Exactly, and they're so happy if you are affected, right? But sometimes I have done that too, like then I started to just, be on my own, keep quiet, and blah 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 blah. But sometimes they will feel like, if you are not into something, be involved in something voluntarily or something, then they would be happy. Oh, it's trying to, maybe they would say just trying to avoid so we can get it, kind of. Okay, so like what I'm saying is, I know. And then when I started, it's like there was one lady who is so like me, and then okay, fine. So for me, I just keep quiet, keep my best shot every day at work, And this is very important too. If you know your worth, guys, I'm telling you, if you know your worth, and sometimes they don't deserve your time, kind of. So just ignore it, like as if nothing happened, and blah blah blah. Concentrate yourself. So she was so mean, and then I can feel that, like you know I can feel that. I know I do respect them. They're older than me. They've been there before I got there. So I just, keep silent and trying to see things, blah, blah, blah. And then try to, concentrate at my work, give my best shot. And that's it. Mm, I'm telling you. I'm telling you because even them, they're not so perfect, right? And then if you see something like it's not that you are, trying also like to do the same thing to them, like trying, how should I say it, to break them, or you're not creating up anything. And of course, if you see, like for example, okay, hey, you have done this, but actually you didn't. You just need to show them that you're right, to show them the proof. Because here's, well, with my nature of work, some people, if you say this, they don't believe. It should be in black and white. It should be in a black and white. Even if you have said something that you have read it about the book, they need to see that book where it's written. That's how my work is. Yeah, don't waste your time, your energy to people who will try to bring you down. Just focus and keeping doing right. Yes, I do agree, Sir Rommel. And you know what? It works. It works. 18 viewers, make love a shout out. And someday, and I know someone is watching you. Someone is watching you. That's one, they're also saying that, like in some articles, like those people who talks much, they know less. Yeah, I do agree, but I do agree with that. Yeah, there are some people who just, they're really, how should I say it, bargain, like, oh, it's like, okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, Your supervisor already assigned someone that, hey, this person will be responsible for this. Yeah, yeah. I like the way you think and I like your personality. Thank you so much, Sir Rommel. Yeah. And for example, here's the thing, right? I'll give you an example. Your supervisor already assigned someone that, hey, this person will be responsible for this. It's already announced to everyone in your team, right? All of a sudden, this one lady will say, you know what, I can do it, and blah, 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 blah. I've been doing it so I can teach people or whatsoever. Things change without even announcing that, hey, that person will not do it anymore, and blah, blah, blah. So it's just like there's no conversation there. There was a gap. That person who was, you know, that person who was assigned to do the job and was already announced in the team didn't even, you know what I'm saying? The supervisor didn't even tell her, you know what? Don't do that, blah, blah, blah. I will give it to blah, 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 blah. You know? And you know what? Just, you know, and that person just, you know, didn't do anything, just understood. It's just, you know, like a mutual understanding for that person. Like, you know, okay. So that's the thing. Because I know some people, just to get what they want, you know what I'm saying? They are trying to step down. I mean, how should I say it? You know, guys, please bear with me, okay? I'm not really perfect in English. My English is immigrant English, so please bear with me. And yeah, just trying to step down someone. You know, the crab mentality thing? That's very common to Filipinos. They say, I'm not sure with the other. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about my people. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah. That's really true. And then that's why sometimes I feel like, but you know, sometimes at work I don't really talk, right? So sometimes I just observe or whatsoever, but I know sometimes I do talk to the others too, like people that I can trust. So it's like that, you know, like, oh, Uto, that person should assert himself so you can make an incident report the person who tried Uto. You to undermine the process, yeah. No, because you know what? I'm telling you, I'm really a quiet person. Oh, that person, you mean? Yeah, yeah, that's the way it is. It's sometimes, you know what? I'm telling you. Yeah, because here's my thing. Why are you talking too much? Why don't you show it to people how good you are? Show it by, you know, because the work that you do reflects how good you are. You don't have to say things like, you know, to make yourself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. But, you know, it's all over the place. I mean, you know, wherever you go. But, you know, I have observed people too, like, some people don't cannot take these issues, so they would rather go and, you know, leave. But that's what you're saying. Don't let them control your emotions. Don't take things personally. That's what I have learned. Yeah. I'm telling you, 2024 was, yeah, it's not like the whole 2024 that I had those bad experiences. Like, you know, some people are being mean to me. But, like, you know, I think almost the end of the year or middle of the year, kind of. So when 2025 came, yeah, I promised to myself. And you know what? Sometimes it's like, and then if things will be discussed, and then as if it's your fault because, which might be true because you let them control your emotions. But if you know, yeah, maybe because you let them control your emotions, and so you be the bad person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a saying, talk the talk but walk the walk also. Don't say it, do it. Yes, Sir Rommel, I'm learning from you. Thank you so much. Hello, 22 viewers. Big love shout out. Oh my gosh, 49 minutes na ako, guys. I think I have to end this soon. Like, okay. Okay, I have to go in 1 minute. Yes, thank you so much, Sir Rommel. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, sa pag-intindi, for understanding where I am coming from. I know, I know. But hopefully I will be able to, as much as possible. But well, I'm like that. If I'm upset, I'll be, I'll just go out for a minute, take a deep breath. Yeah. Thanks for your time. Yeah, you too, Sir Rommel. More blessings to you. Okay. More power to your channel. Thank you, thank you. Take care. Okay, guys, I have to go. It's already 15 minutes. But for now, guys, see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you all po. Bye.